family of cricketers, and it's rumoured that his grandmother was a better spin bowler than most of us today. Michael Bracewell to Janith Liyanage, and it's a loopy delivery that's more about look at my spin than hit me for six, driving along the ground to long on for just one run. The score now reads 219 for 5 after 40.6 overs, and let's be honest, it looks like the batting order is following a Wellington weather, a bit cloudy with a chance of a downpour of runs. At the crease, we have Janith Liyanage looking to make the most of this opportunity to build a solid innings. The field is set, the buzz in the ground as the crowd waits in anticipation. It's crucial for the batsman to rotate the strike and find gaps in the field to build some momentum. This match is finely poised and every run counts as we move towards the final stages of the game. Stay tuned because it's... And here we are, folks. William O'Rourke running up to deliver that ball, and it's a short one, flying off the kitch like a bouncer's prank on a sunny day. And look at Janith Liyanage, so graceful as he adjusts his stance, making a fine effort to find that gap and tucking the ball through square leg. Just a single run to his name, but every run counts as we inch closer to that glory. Here we go, folks. William O'Rourke steaming in with a length delivery. Looks just like a hot potato tossed at a backyard barbecue. Wickramasinghe, sharp as ever, directs it to third man and grabs a quick single. And speaking of quick runs and sheer brilliance, it's impossible not to think of the legendary Kumar Sangakkara. Who can forget that stunning 150 in his debut against South Africa? A real masterpiece, painting strokes of brilliance all around the ground. And here we have William O'Rourke charging in smoothly to bowl. It's a short one and he pitches it right on middle and leg stump. Janith Liyanage discerningly just nudges it away, taking a single to the mid-wicket region. It's a calm and collected approach, not seeking any fuss, just accumulating those essential runs. And indeed, a nod to history. O'Rourke may not be stirring up revolutions today, but he's definitely showcasing. And there you have it, a fine example of patience and presence of mind out there in the crease. Wickramasinghe deciding to let that short ball pass, keeping his focus on the next delivery. Meanwhile, O'Rourke, known for his unpredictable deliveries and sharp instincts, will be looking to capitalize on any misjudgment. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, watching eagerly as the contest between bat and ball continues. This match is turning out to be quite the contest, showcasing the skill and strategy involved. Wow, what a moment in the match. The bowler, William O'Rourke, offering up the ball that's short and wide, inviting Wickramasinghe to have a go at it. And Wickramasinghe, seeing the opportunity, plays a brilliant cut shot through backward point and races back for a couple of runs. A little nod of appreciation to the fielder doing the hard work in the deep, keeping things tight in the outfield. This tension-filled passage of play brings excitement as the fielders remain on high alert and the batsmen stay. Well, folks, we just witnessed a classic cricket moment. William O'Rourke, who could easily be mistaken for a character in a Shakespearean play, bowled one on a length outside off. Chamindu Wickramasinghe decided that was the perfect opportunity to channel his inner driver, only to discover that his edge had more excitement than his actual bat. That's just the way it goes. Edge of the seat cricket, literally. Now, after 41.6 overs, the stage is set for an exhilarating finish to this match. Both teams are looking eager, and every run counts. It's shaping up to be an unforgettable finish. And there we have it, Michael Bracewell, always one to watch, confidently stepping up to the crease. That single run might seem modest, but positioning it towards gully, a spot often left unattended, is a strategic, intelligent move. It's like seizing a crucial moment in a high-stakes game, knowing when to play your shots and when to dig in. And mentioning that blistering 140 runs off just 70 balls, what a performance that was. History remembers such feats, and here Bracewell continues to display his prowess on the field. The game's really heated as the crowd roars. Michael Bracewell's delivery drifts down the leg side, just what Janith Liyanage was hoping for. With precision and timing, he sends it rocketing to the boundary, that much-needed four for Sri Lankan hopes. The crowd lifts their spirits as the pressure builds on the bowlers. What a sigh of relief for Sri Lanka. Michael Bracewell is all set to test the waters here as he bowls to Janith Liyanage. That ball was so slow that it should have come with a speed limit sign. Liyanage, perhaps thinking it was a leisurely stroll, decided to play it late, A bit of a wait for the taxi approach, it seems. For those keeping score at home, Bracewell's Michael Bracewell to Janith Liyanage, who's clearly eyeing that backward square leg region. He nudges it off his pads for a single. The classic scoop and run, a tactic nearly as old as cricket itself, yet still charmingly effective. You know, this isn't the first time we've seen a player sweep. Once the legendary Shane Warne insisted, and there we have it, Bracewell to Wickramasinghe. A classic bit of cricket action, Wickramasinghe gently nudging it to cover. No real danger there, just a soft push to the fielder. If we were tallying up no runs as points, you could have to say these two would be top of the leaderboard. Moving on, historically speaking, the last time we saw a match with such tight run-scoring action, the game turned significantly in favour of the bowlers. It will be interesting to see how this one unfolds as the day progresses. And there we have it. Michael Bracewell delivers to Wickramasinghe and it's just one run taken. That short and wide delivery outside off stump really does offer the batsman plenty of opportunities. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet out there. Everyone's invited to take a slice and score some runs. As we look at the scoreboard, the teams have reached a total of 232 for 5 at the end of 42.6 overs. A solid effort, but it's not quite the magic trick we're looking for. If you're a magician, you'd want to pull a rabbit out of the hat, not just a single run. Let's see if the bowlers can turn the tables in the remaining overs. And there we have it, folks. O'Rourke delivers a perfect line in length, and Wickramasinghe can't find a way through the defense. You can hear the crowd holding its breath as O'Rourke winds up. The anticipation, the intensity, it's all there. No run on that delivery, and O'Rourke has left Wickramasinghe rooted to the crease. What a moment in this match. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The magician's touch from William O'Rourke. Such a masterful delivery, that slower bouncer, deceiving the batsman completely. Wickramasinghe was left with no choice but to let that one go. With his reputation as a local hero, you know the crowd's expectations are sky high each time he walks to the crease. What a fascinating contest we have unfolding here. Pace, spin, and now these cunning slow balls. William O'Rourke to Wickramasinghe, and it's a no-run. He delivers a delivery around middle and off that practically begs to be hit, but Wickramasinghe decides it's more of a social courtesy to just knock it back down the pitch. Maybe he's waiting for the perfect moment, or perhaps he's just practicing his bowling technique with the ball in his hand. Fun fact, if Wickramasinghe had been any more gentle with that, then there, you see it again. The unexpected twist in the cricket, where the ball finds its way to the boundary even off the leg byes. O'Rourke certainly won't be pleased about that misfortune, but Wickramasinghe and his team will take those runs any way they come. It's a reminder of the beauty and unpredictability of cricket, always ready to surprise us with moments of excitement, no matter how they arrive on the scoreboard. And there we have it, folks. A delightful moment on the pitch with Wickramasinghe, showing just how composed he is under pressure. The way he calmly plays that ball, it's a testament to his technique and timing, akin to the precision of crafting the perfect Sri Lankan curry. Each move and stroke has its own flavor that adds to the excitement of this thrilling match. The crowd's on the edge of their seats, waiting for the next break. And here we go. The game's intensity is palpable. William O'Rourke approaches the crease with focused precision. Wickramasinghe on strike, his bat poised, the crowd holds its breath, a slight shuffle, an elegant delivery, and it's a solid defensive stroke from Wickramasinghe. No run taken, but the pressure's on the bowling side as every run now counts. The atmosphere is electric, folks, as we march towards a nail-biting finish. And as Mitchell Santner prepares to deliver the ball, there's a buzz of anticipation here in the commentary box. Santner, known for his clever variations and subtle spin, is sure to keep the batsmen on their toes. His ability to deceive the batsman and vary his pace has made him a consistent performer in T20 internationals. As we wait for that delivery, let's reflect on the first New Zealander to take 50 wickets in T20 internationals. It's none other than the legendary Tim Southee, a true pioneer and a mainstay in New Zealand's bowling lineup. What a fantastic legacy. And that one's right on the off-stop, and Wickramasinghe pushes it back to the bowler with a neat defensive stroke. Santner's presence is felt straight away, and you can see he's aiming to keep things tight and disciplined. The field is set with just enough aggression to challenge Wickramasinghe, who's looking to work the ball around. This battle's shaping up to be a fascinating contest between spin craft and a batsman's poise. Let's see how Wickramasinghe handles the pressure. Santner to Wickramasinghe, the classic tango. It's like watching a couple at a dance hall, where one is trying to impress and the other is just looking for the nearest exit. Wickramasinghe elegantly eased that delivery into the offside for a single, as if he were simply offering a gentle wave to the ball on its way past him. Now, for a bit of trivia to spice things up. Did you know Mitchell Santner has taken over 60 wickets in T20 internationals? His consistency and control make him a valuable asset for any bowling lineup. And here we are, folks, witnessing the magic of William of Rourke at work. That slower bouncer of his, it's a real piece of mastery and deception. For a batsman like Wickramasinghe, it's a bewildering sight. Almost feels like he's caught in a cricketing twilight zone, where the ball seems to defy the laws of speed and bounce. He chooses caution over risk, letting that one go outside the off stump. A smart move to stay grounded and patient, knowing full well that O'Rourke can turn any delivery into a tactical puzzle. Keep your eyes peeled, because And speaking of bread, it's all about building those crucial partnerships in cricket, isn't it? Each run counts, and every smart shot keeps the scoreboard ticking over. A well-placed single builds confidence and creates pressure on the bowlers. And it's those little moments that lay the foundation for a big inning. Each piece of cricket strategy is like a perfect slice of that bread, providing the foundation. As the bowler Santner marks his run-up, the anticipation builds. The ball leaves Santner's hand, short and wide outside off stump, inviting the batsman to play a daring stroke. Wickramasinghe, showing remarkable composure, gets into position, almost like a ballet dancer, graceful yet assertive even when the odds seem against him. He rocks back, eyes on the ball, and slaps it firmly to wide long off for a couple of runs. Every shot tells a story, and Wickramasinghe's effort underlines the depth of potential in Sri Lankan cricket. This match is as much about the battle of wits as it is about the runs scored. Each delivery, Santner to Wickramasinghe, and boom, 6. What a shot! That loopy delivery, drifting in on middle and leg, was spinning gently, but Wickramasinghe had other ideas. He effortlessly rocks back and launches it over wide long on for 6, making it look so effortless. Just imagine if every ball could be dispatched like that. And remember, this isn't just any ordinary strike. Wickramasinghe has shown his class here. And there we have it. The tension building with every run. Wickramasinghe, with that powerful stroke, has given the innings a much-needed boost. As we approach the final overs, the atmosphere here is electric. The fielders are poised and the bowlers are looking for that crucial breakthrough. Each delivery now matters more than ever as the crowd watches with bated breath. Can the batting side push this score higher, or will the bowlers have the upper hand in these remaining overs? Stay tuned. And here we go, folks. Matt Henry is steaming in full of intent. He's been absolutely rock solid, conceding just 32 runs in 7 overs and grabbing a crucial wicket. The crowd is getting behind him, knowing how pivotal his role is in keeping the run rate in check. Let's see if he can turn the tide and deliver another magical performance. And there it is. Matt Henry has delivered a sensational breakthrough for New Zealand, leaving Wickramasinghe heading back sooner than expected. The crowd's going wild, and Matt Henry's celebrations are well justified. With that precision and speed, he's a game changer for the Kiwis. Let's keep the excitement going here at the stadium. And there we have it, Matt Henry with his 8th wicket of the tournament, absolutely sizzling through the lineup. The crowd is on their feet, and that's some quality cricket from Nathan Smith there, timing his jump perfectly to take that catch. Wickramasinghe, though, seemed to have got ahead of himself, going for an ambitious shot only to be sent packing. It's moments like these that keep cricket fans glued to the action. Here comes Wanindu Hasaranga, poised and ready to dazzle the crowd. Watch him as he steps confidently onto the pitch, bat in hand, with all the finesse and poise of a seasoned pro. His right-hand stroke play is all about subtlety and precision, turning each delivery into a masterclass of spin and skill. Hasaranga is truly a magician with the ball. And with this graceful approach to the cricket, and it's a classic showdown, Matt Henry running in like a horse bolting from the starting gates. But wait, Hasaranga's got his eye on the ball, and just like that, it's a no-run. Think of it as an awkward first date where neither player knows whether to lean in or lean back. Fun fact, Matt Henry has been the human embodiment of a firework in ODIs, taking wickets at him. As Matt Henry charges in, you can feel the intensity building. Steaming in with all the pace and fire, he delivers a short, quick ball angled towards Hasaranga's ribs. Hasaranga responds just in time, ducking under the bouncer like a pro, sidestepping the potential danger with the agility of a cat. Henry's speed reminds us all of New Zealand's rich cricketing history, echoing the thrilling pace from the legendary matches of the past. The excitement is palpable as the crowd watches keenly, each ball a test of skill and nerves. Matt Henry steaming in, his run-up smooth and measured, like a cat preparing to pounce. That quicker delivery angled in, it catches the outside edge. The ball flies off the bat with flair, veering straight into the gloves of the wicketkeeper. The crowd reacts as the stumps quiver with excitement. Another breakthrough for the fielding side. And indeed, it's as if the ball had a personality of its own, full of twists and surprises in this high-stakes match. What a fantastic display of batting prowess. Matt Henry will certainly be reflecting on that over his lunch break. Hasaranga's shot was a brilliant piece of timing, sending that ball soaring to backward square leg for a maximum. It's the kind of moment that gets the crowd roaring with excitement. Hasaranga certainly brought his A-game and reminded us why cricket is so The crowd is buzzing as we approach the final overs of today's thrilling encounter. Both teams are getting it their all under the bright lights in this action-packed match. As we sit tight and watch on, the excitement builds with every delivery. Stay tuned for more edge-of-your-seat moments. Santner to Janith Liyanage, no run. And oh dear, a short and wide one outside off that had more room than a family reunion. Janith Liyanage went for a cheeky cut, but it turns out the ball had other plans. Like a novice at a dance floor, he just missed the beat. One wonders if he forgot to send his RSVP to the ball. The field is set and the atmosphere is charged. Santner runs in smoothly, releasing that delivery with a hint of flight. It's short on middle and leg, and Liyanage quickly reads it, finding the gap to nudge it past mid-on for a single. A solid piece of cricket, building the scoreboard with consistency. The partnership is growing, and every run counts. Santner approaches his craft like a painter, aiming for the perfect stroke. And here we have Hasaranga, a man who's cutting edge, but sadly that back foot drive is just a tickle off the canvas. Oh, it went towards point, but I can't help feel it needed a touch more pizzazz, a little spin of the wrist perhaps. Now, let's sprinkle some historical seasoning into the mix. Did you know that in the last decade, Santner's spin bowling has developed remarkably, providing crucial breakthroughs for his team? His keen control and variety have turned him into a dependable spinner who can outfox even the most experienced batsman. It's this evolution that makes his performances a true delight to watch. Absolutely electric moment. Santner was undoubtedly aiming for precision with that delivery, but Hasaranga saw it as the perfect opportunity to launch one into the stands. The way he timed that ball was like an expertly crafted shot in a test match. All about the placement and anticipating the bowler's line and length. Those quick-fire innings from Hasaranga add a different dimension to the team's dynamic. His ability to score swiftly proves crucial in tight matches. Always a thrill. Santner to Hasaranga, and it's a single to sweep a cover. That shot was almost like a gentle tap, keeping it simple and effective. It's like watching a family picnic game of dodgeball. Strategic, avoiding risks, and staying on the safe side. And speaking of gentle nudges, Hasaranga has had his moments of brilliance. Remember that sensational 40-ball century against the West Indies in 2021? That innings was truly remarkable, making the cricketing world stand up and take notice of it. Absolutely, it's been a calculated inning by Janith Liyanage, maintaining his composure and nibbling away at the scoreboard. Santner has come in with his spin, trying to weave a bit of magic on this pitch. With New Zealand's bowling attack looking to stifle the Sri Lankan middle order, the pressure is mounting. Sri Lanka at 265 for 6 will surely be aiming to push the total a bit higher and set a challenging target. As Matt Henry runs up to the crease, you can almost hear the wind whistling past the stumps. And there's the delivery. Swift and straight. Liyanage meets it boldly, but the ball zips right past. No run scored. Just like a cliffhanger at the end of a thrilling Netflix episode, the anticipation keeps us on the edge of our seats. This is what makes cricket not just a game, but a riveting story. What an extraordinary shot. Matt Henry delivering that ball, and Janith Liyanage doesn't hold back. He dispatches it into the stands with a magnificent six. It's a sight to behold, reminiscent of classic cricket moments where timing meets power. The way Liyanage read the length and launched that delivery over the boundary shows not just skill, but the confidence to express himself in crucial moments of the game. What a fantastic piece of batting. As the bowler Matt Henry strides to the crease, there's a sense of calm authority in his demeanor. The field is set, and although mid-on might appear more like a mid-lawn today, there's still an air of anticipation for every delivery. Janith Liyanage, with a composed approach, taps the ball gently to mid-on for a single. It's not a boundary, but it showcases his consistency and keeps the scoreboard ticking. It's been a thrilling performance here at the ground. Matt Henry continues to dazzle the crowd with his impeccable line and length. That wicket of Wanindu Hasaramba was a masterstroke. The ball swung back sharply and the stumps took the brunt. In the world of cricket, precision and timing are everything, and Matt certainly has shown both. With milestones like these, he's proving to be a pivotal player in the lineup. Keep your eyes peeled for... And the crowd roars as Matt Henry delivers a stunning Yorker, knocking Asalanka off his feet. Asalanka, unable to respond to the sheer pace, is bowled out, making way for the next batsman. An incredible display of fast bowling skill. Such moments truly capture the spirit of cricket. As Mahesh Theekshana steps onto the crease, he brings with him an air of calm and confidence. Known for his skillful spin, Theekshana carefully examines the field, looking to place the ball just right. The crowd is on edge, waiting to see how he'll tackle this next delivery. His approach is smooth, his delivery deceptive, and there it goes, turning and spinning as the batsman watches intently. The crowd erupts in anticipation, knowing that every move can change the game's tide. Oh, what a moment in the game. Matt Henry, with that meticulous line and length, concedes nothing to the batsman. Theekshana, trying to make something happen, throws his hands at it, but just manages a slight edge. Ravindra, at third man's alertness, means it's another dot ball. That's the kind of disciplined bowling that builds the pressure. These two are really battling it out in the middle. What a contest we're seeing. Matt Henry runs in, full of pace, approaching his mark, and delivers the ball with all the intensity you'd expect in cricket's final sessions. It's a short ball, moving in towards middle and leg stump. Janith Liyanage, standing tall, expertly ducks under it, showing tremendous control and confidence at the crease. And with that, the scoreboard reads 274 for 7. It's a competitive match, an exhilarant. As Nathan Smith returns to bowl, there's a buzz in the commentary box. His figures don't quite reflect the challenge he presents to the batsman. Remember that game where he bowled 5 overs with an astonishingly high economy rate? Sometimes it's not just about the numbers, but the pressure and unpredictability he brings to the game. Let's see how he unravels this over. And it's a gentle tap to the offside by Liyanage, picking up a single without much fuss. Nathan Smith is getting ready to bowl again, and Liyanage is settling in, determined to keep the scoreboard ticking. The crowd is held in suspense as the bowler runs in. Will it be a tactical delivery or a full-blown pace attack? Stay tuned. As we see Nathan Smith run up to deliver the ball to Theekshana, it's a classic showdown here. This one's short and quick, just outside off stump, tempting enough for Theekshana to take a swing. But oh dear, Theekshana's attempt is like a mouse and a cheese trap. All movement and no connection. A humorous bit of play, and the crowd chuckles as the ball sails through. Theekshana's last name might sound enchanting, but it's not enough that casts a spell on this delivery. Nathan Smith to Theekshana, and oh, would you look at that. It's a cheeky little shot, like a cat tiptoeing past a sleeping dog. A short then slow delivery on off stump. Theekshana decides to channel his inner magician, playing it late and steering it past the keeper's desperate dive. It looks so easy, I almost thought he could have done that with one hand while balancing a cup of tea in the other. And folks, this is the magic of cricket. Unpredictable, delightful, and simply mesmerizing. As Nathan Smith runs up to Theekshana, Theekshana gently guides that one down to third man for a single. That shot so smooth and composed, reminiscent of a fine-aged whiskey. Just a subtle nudge, no extravagant strokes required. It's a masterclass in cricket finesse. If only bank transactions could be this straightforward. And indeed, Theekshana is known for his remarkable achievement during the 2021 T20 World Cup, becoming the first Sri Lankan to take a 5-wicket haul in a World Cup match. A moment of pride for the Sri Lankan cricketing community. Nathan Smith to Janith Liyanage, and it's a no-run. A slower delivery wafting outside off stump, and Janith doesn't just swing, he practically invites it to dinner, only to have it ghost past him. If we had a penny for every time off-cutter's left batsman feeling bamboozled, we'd be richer than Nathan's mid-90s bowler hairstyle. Now that was a powerful hit from Janith Liyanage. Nathan Smith felt the heat with that short delivery, and Liyanage pounced on the opportunity. The ball raced past the fielder at short fine leg for a delightful 4. A standing ovation for Janith Liyanage, who reaches his half-century in style. 53 runs and counting, folks. As Liyanage soaks in the moment and raises his bat, the crowd is on their feet, applauding this outstanding achievement. Keep an eye on this young talent. There's surely more excitement to come in this match. Matt Henry to Theekshana, and what do we have here? A classic duel. Henry's gone shorter, and Theekshana, the unsuspecting victim, is attempting a delicate steer. It's like trying to glide a butter knife through a block of granite. Beaten on the outside edge. Oh dear, that's not the seamless transition from bat to ball he was hoping for. Let's roll back the clock a little. Did you know that Henry once took 7 wickets in a single ODI? An astonishing performance that left the batsman bewildered and the crowd roaring with excitement. And here we have Matt Henry steaming in from the bowler's end. He delivers a short one to Theekshana, who carefully finds a single down to third man. That's proper cricketing savvy right there. And as we talk about consistency, Matt Henry comes to mind. He's as reliable as that Monday morning cup of tea. Always there when you need it and ready to set things right. Ladies and gentlemen, what a moment in the game we have witnessed. Matt Henry there with that powerful delivery steaming in from the bowler's end had all of us on the edge of our seats. And then, as if by magic, Janith Liyanage found himself dealing with a delivery he couldn't quite handle, leading to a sensational catch in the outfield. It's these dramatic twists and moments of brilliance that keep us on tenterhooks, and with that catch, the match has certainly heated up again. Stay tuned, because with this kind of play, we're in for a thrilling contest. After those spectacular boundaries, Matt Henry made a remarkable comeback, maintaining his composure and dominating the middle overs with pinpoint precision. As Janith Liyanage walked back to the pavilion, the crowd showed their appreciation for his resilient knock. The game continues to be a thrilling contest between bat and ball, and it's shaping. And here's Asian Malinga, folks, stepping up to the crease with a confident stride. His presence alone sends shivers down the spines of the bowlers. We'll see if he can capitalize on his powerful left-handed approach and turn this debut into a memorable innings. The field is set, the bowler is running in, and the crowd holds its breath. This is the moment. What an exhilarating moment in the game. Matt Henry, with all the precision and speed of a seasoned fast bowler, crafts a perfect yorker right at the stumps. It's a testing delivery, full of intent and perfectly pitched. Now, Ishan Malinga, displaying his quick reflexes, somehow manages to nudge the ball away with an inside edge. The ball dribbles towards short fine leg, and there's that moment of suspense. A near miss for a boundary, just trickling away. Fielders may feel the heat of the missed opportunity, but every second of cricket adds to the drama and excitement. Matt Henry to Theekshana, no run, and it's another classic case of swing and a miss. That delivery was so short and slow it almost took a coffee break before reaching Theekshana. One might wonder if he's trying to orchestrate a game of cricket twister at this point. Historically, Theekshana's batting record isn't exactly lighting up the statistics sheets. In fact, he's known famously for his ability to get dismissed more easily than a... Well, folks, there you have it. An incredible end to the innings. Sri Lanka finishing at an impressive 290 for 8. The final partnership there really turned the momentum. The bowlers will have their work cut out to chase down that target. Plenty of excitement ahead in this match. Stay tuned as we move into the second part of the game. At 17:32 local time or 04:32 GMT, 10:02 IST, it's quite the sight to see Sri Lanka's batsmen rediscovering their form on the pitch today. After a few performances that might have made one think they were swinging a tennis racket, today's efforts show a marked improvement. Pathum Nissanka's energetic 50 was a highlight, even if it had to be cut short by a groin injury. It's a stark reminder that in cricket, sometimes the pace of enthusiasm can be a double-edged sword. As we settle in to enjoy this match, let's take a moment to appreciate the wisdom of Matt Henry. He's not just about speed and swing, he's a strategist out there, reading the pitch and setting up the batsman. When he talks about the wicket being pretty good, you know there's a lot more at play. It's a real gem for cricket enthusiasts. As the action unfolds, we'll keep a close eye on how this pretty good pitch plays out, especially as